Hello everyone, my name is Sean Garraway and I am going to show you how to create a GPU, which is a group policy object, in this tutorial. A GPU is a hierarchical infrastructure that allows a network administrator that is in charge of the Active Directory to implement specific configurations for users and computers. So I'm gonna go right into it and show you how to set up a GPU. Let me just log in to Windows 8, so 2008 server by the time. Keep in mind before you set up this GPU, you should already have the Active Directory set up. If you don't have the Active Directory set up as yet, you should do that before you continue watching this tutorial. Okay, so once you log into the server, go to Start and go to Group Policy Management. Start Administrative Tools, Group Policy Management. Here, we'll go from Forest, click on the domain you have, which will be probably your name.com or anything.com. As a matter of fact, you right click on the forest and on whichever thing you have .com, and you click on new organizational unit. Here I will type in HR because this is the area you may want to specify for a particular department or a particular group of people, or you can have it as broad as possible to the whole organization. Here I'm going to do HR, which is human resource. I'm going to click OK. You will see it's been added here. Then you go to Group Policy Objects, right click, you click New, and here I'm going to call it HR GPU. Look at this in between. Okay, click OK. Now go to the HR GPU. It will be here on the Group Policy Objects folder. See, HR GPU. Now you go into the HR GPU, right click, click Edit, then you go to Policies, Administrative Template, and click on All Settings. And here you will see a lot of different settings that the administrator could enable to keep the user more restricted or give them access to different settings possible. There's a long list, so I will go through it and then choose one. Okay, look, one is here. Remove clock from the system notification area. Right? If this is enabled, the setting the clock will not be displayed in the system notification area. That is this clock here, which usually shows. So to enable this, you click on it at first, and then you go to Properties, click Enable, Apply, and then OK. Now we'll go on to the next thing to make sure that a user is added. So you could close that for now, and then we go to Start, Administrative Tools, Active Directory Users and Computers. Click on Users, and you'll see a great list of users. Here I'm going to, for the sake of the tutorial, I'm going to add a new user. So you right click on User, go to New, press user and add a user. I'm gonna name mine Jones and set a login name, Jones. Click next, set a password, confirm the password, and click on password never expires. Click OK, click next, review the options the information that you entered, and click finish. Now you'll see Jones have been added to the users folder. Right click on Jones, click on move, and click on HR. Click OK. And to make sure that it's went in, you can click on HR and you'll see Jones have been added. Before I added a user called Nicholas, which what you are seeing here. Now I'm gonna go to a different operating system. I'm gonna pick one. I'm probably gonna go with Windows 7. I'm gonna start, log off with this one. Right, I'm gonna log back in now using the Jones account. Now Jones, type in password. When I log back in, I'm not supposed to see the clock. Let's just wait and make sure everything is up and running. Right, and you can see here there's no clock. No clock is showing, so that means it works. To make sure, I'm going to log back out for this, and I'm going to try it on a different operating system. I'm going to try it on Vista. I'm going to log in on Vista using Jones. Right, now as Vista is loaded fully, as you can see, there's no clock shown at the bottom here, which it is usually shown. So that is the end of my tutorial on creating a group policy object. I hope it was informative and you've learned a lot. Thanks again. I'm Garraway signing off.